And welcome back to Planet Zoo. And we're good. Another update. You can probably tell what we put in already by the title of the video. Shall we go and once again into the main zoo through the entryway? Yes, my controller battery is low. Thank you for telling me. So, after we've seen all this, I don't know why I'm slow. We're going to go straight that way. We're not going to go that way to the windows. Crossing past the open the Opapaka, if I'm pronouncing that correct, and the very much constantly getting them out. There've been things there, and there's a young one in there somewhere. And yes, we can going up to this one. We have got a Pygmy Hippo. Despite that, I didn't say Pygmy Hippo. So yeah. I did have feeder and the enrichment item over here, but they didn't. For some strange, the keepers couldn't get here, so this bit's apparently inactive, can't be reached by any keeper. Oh wow! So in other words, yeah, this area will get eventually probably Pooh City in it. But there, and yes, once again, a waterfall to make it look like that water is somewhat being cleaned, even though there's piles of leaves deliberately dumped into it. We're looking there a bit more like, oh. And also, you will notice that area will be eventually, there's no more down here for this area, so nothing in it yet. Just to prove that, there you go. And there's more space, we've already dumped that in. There's a bit of grass coming through the roof there, but I built up later on. Going on to the bat is coming through the floor. None of them are in this inside here at all. There's a water feeder dish in here as well, and a water source for them. Obviously very basic, but it's for now it's okay. And also I've tried to get looks like it goes with the Pygmy Hippo signs, right? That one will stay empty until we get some on that side. Once again, this bin's in. So I'll smash myself full of food on the wall. And you got another area back here, pulled go inside. I've actually planted a load of trees, and yes, there's some Christmas ones dumped in there. Yeah, why not? The trees. And you got a keeper hut. Staff room. And a veterinary in this area as well. Actually, I thought a wall's half a bit lower, but no. Okay. See, the keepers might be able to look in here so often if for any stuff needed. Let's actually go through the proper door into another inside habitat for them, which is more for privacy. So I don't want them in here too much. So you won't be seeing in here, so as guest spies, so okay. There it is. That's the only one of those of us. And yes, there's a parking tree plus one. So we've already got a little muddy rude for you. The answer. You are a little bit. No. So yeah, that was over there. Don't ask why they can't just walk along here, unless it's because of these here. It could be actually. If I move you along and down, that may have opened that area up to the staff. I'll wait until they go over here. But there's one way I can check if they do get over here. And that is by replacing that idiot. This was over, that's one over there because of that reason. and also a food tray where they come to. There's one. So see if they can't get to that. What I could do actually is move you out of the way as well. So there's a nice, that should be clear enough for them to walk down, in theory. So, all people. Unless, because it was complaining about it. And so, yeah. Once again, this is the only exhibit that actually has the proper fencing. So the mechanics have got something to do for now. They probably just sit in there and go, right, what do we need? Without actually physically being able to see anything. But hey ho. Nothing. That is cute. That's cute. That is cute. That is so cute. That is so cute. Anyway. Bit muddy, but I've no idea what to do. I do like that actually moves when they go through it. And it even interacts with staff as well. So that's also very nice. Very cute. Anyway. Obviously it's a zoo, so you do want to see the animals, so that's why it's not back planted. They have got areas they can go and technically go and hide if they feel like they need to. And yes, they can't escape. So I've got no idea. This is a wetland area. Yeah, a wetland area of perhaps 3, 4, or even more animals in. Then we do some from that side, and then we'll probably end up having a massive savannah area up there as well, which will probably have the other hippo on them. I've done just to make myself a little bit easier. If I go to that, those gates I could never find. I've done that deliberately so I can find them. So yeah. And actually, if you just want to know how to do that, I'll go to nature. It's a shame we don't have all loads of flowers. To be honest, I'm actually surprised they never added a load of them. So if you just want the Alpine Large there, just do that. Your favourite there. Say that if you didn't know. So how is your family getting on? Good God, there's a load of them. There's a lot. They're probably in 3. But load of flamingos. Different seagulls. And also, we've got a fair number of flamingos now. So yeah, that is also a little fence as well. Fun work. And I've also found all those others, so I've dumped a load of them up. So they don't beat the animals to get stoned. Once again, there's sorts of donation boxes as well down. Because why is the game moan that they're not down? So yeah. And I'm putting those down there so guys, you know. This needs some lights, right? But let's do a small building bit in it as well on this one. Just to make it feel a little bit more. Look. These are not fun to put in. They are massive fun to put in. But she has a fence. It's close to the wall. Put that in there. Oh, the auto rotation does work. So I can go off. Let's make them like the see like the area up. Put it in there. They're not going in all close together deliberately. Put one down here as well. And then actually we can go back to some normal arc movements for a bit. Okay. In here we could hypothetically use or black stuff. Playing will use that. And in here will count as a building because it's actually the floor is done properly. So yeah. That will be the only downside of this area. Even though those screens probably give off some light as well, I'm still putting these in. And there's another flat patch in the building. Actually, I have these lights more or less in the corners as much as possible. Anyway, just so the lights actually light the flowers up as well. Sort of put in. Rocking build. I have to admit, once again, I'm going to keep going on with some building. Walls and status. I think we have got something here. No, we haven't. Classic Hippo. I actually don't think we've got a Pygmy Hippo statue. It's a shame that we haven't. If there isn't. Got Dodo. Got limestone and Dodo. Oh, on that side. Get in. Through look. Get in there. Get in there. Nothing to do with the air water's in here. No. Let's try and get that perfectly lined up as well. Inside the block. Inside the block. Right. Over a bit more. Green one. I've got no idea what's happened to all the other axes. And yeah, there's some kin there as well now. We need a sign on that eventually, but for now I won't. Oh. And I mean, while we're building that side up as well. So, before I do anything else, we might as well look at that. We're up to 19%. So, yeah. And that is quite perfect. So, there we go. That's the top down view again. Of the zoo. Constantly, it's going to whinge. But it has absolutely no guests in the park because it's going to keep whinging about that. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Comment ideas down below. Comment names down below, because we still need a name for the zoo. And I will see you in the next update video. So once again, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hope you all have an awesome day. Goodbye.